If I had a name to the one thing that shaped my early years the most, it wouldn't be ambition, it wouldn't be confidence, it would be hunger. Not the I missed lunch kind of hunger. The deeper kind, the quiet desire to learn, to serve, and to grow, even when you don't fully know where the journey is going. Hunger has a way of keeping you grounded. It keeps you honest, because hunger reminds you, I'm still under construction. I'm not finished. I'm becoming. And that perspective matters, because leadership isn't an event. It's not a sudden upgrade. It's a long formation. In my early seasons, I had an idea of who I wanted to be, but didn't have a clear trajectory. I didn't have a 10-year master plan. What I had was willingness. I said yes a lot. Sometimes I said yes before I fully understood what the assignment required, which is a polite way of saying I occasionally volunteered for things that later made me think, what were you thinking? But hunger showed up in the quiet places, in the hours nobody noticed, in the patience to learn systems and people, in the humility to be corrected without getting defensive. And here's what surprised me. Hunger wasn't just pushing me forward. It was holding me steady, because experience can make you rigid. Responsibility can make you closed. But hunger keeps you teachable. It helps you to stay the kind of person who can still learn, even when you have enough years behind you to start acting like you already know everything. And if we're honest, the real test of growth isn't what you know. It's whether you're still curious, still correctable, still open. In leadership, hunger does something important. It shifts your focus from arrival to stewardship. When you are hungry in the right way, you're less obsessed with position and more attentive to responsibility. Hunger is also a form of protection, because it keeps you dependent on God, dependent on wisdom, dependent on the strength you don't manufacture by yourself. And it quietly guards you from entitlement, because entitlement says, I deserve. But hunger says, I'm grateful and I'm still growing. So if you find yourself in a season where hunger is your primary asset, maybe you don't have all the clarity, maybe you're not fully visible yet, maybe you're still learning the ropes, don't despise that season. Honor it, steward it, protect it, because hunger, when held well, is often this first sign that formation is already underway. And if you're wondering whether you're behind, you may actually be in training. See you tomorrow.